Hamza Igamane is looking like one of the most promising talents in Europe right now, scoring big goals in big games and displaying elite physical and technical ability. The young Moroccan will have a bright future ahead of him if he continues to play his cards right. In today's video, we have some huge news about our superstar striker as a twist has emerged. We will dive into this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Vaclav Cherny's match-worn shirt from Rangers' win over Celtic on Sunday has sparked a bidding frenzy. While the Czech winger didn't particularly grab the headlines on the park, he certainly did off it. Indeed, after Hamza Igamane's late winner, Cherny ran down the touchline in jubilation, spraying Celtic fans situated in Parkhead's main stand with water as he went. The 27-year-old is the subject of a police probe as a result of the incident and is reportedly facing a 2-8 game ban from the SFA. That hasn't stopped Rangers fans from drooling over his match-worn shirt from the match. Indeed, on match-worn shirt, the current bid to land, it sits at a hefty £24,000. To put things into perspective, the next highest bid for a match-worn shirt of a Rangers player from the match is £464. The auction to buy Cherny's jersey has 12 days left. The attacker is currently on loan at Ibrox from Bundesliga outfit Wolfsburg. Asked if he would like to stay at Rangers beyond the summer, he said, "I definitely do. But there are so many aspects that I can't control. All I can do is be the best I can and keep up my form and numbers. There's no time for that. We play every 3 days. I don't have an option. That's the only official one. I don't know what will happen." Now, in some huge Hamza Igamane news, Rangers forward Hamza Igamane has reportedly emerged as a priority target for Olympique Marseille. The Moroccan scored the winner for the Ibrox club at Parkhead on Sunday, as Barry Ferguson's men downed Celtic in an impressive 3-2 victory. Igerman came off the bench with 7 minutes to go and made an almost immediate impact, rattling into the top corner to give his side a memorable victory. Now, he has emerged as a priority target for Ligue 1 side Marseille, claims But Football Club. The French team are said to be interested in Igerman ahead of a potential summer transfer. The 22-year-old only moved to Glasgow last year, joining Rangers from IS FAR Rabat in his homeland. He took a while to find his feet in Scotland, but after he eventually did, Igerman proved in spades what he could do. The frontman has netted 14 goals and assisted 3 for Rangers so far this season and is currently away with Morocco's senior team on international duty as they face Niger and Tanzania in World Cup qualifiers this month. He's got a massive future in the game and he showed his quality with a goal at the end, said Barry Ferguson after Rangers' win at Parkhead on Sunday. It was an unbelievable strike, but it's a bit difficult with the language barrier, but he's one that we're going to work with and we're going to try and make him better. He has to improve on some aspects of his game, and if he does that, then he's got a huge future. Rangers have blasted 2 individuals for using pyrotechnics amid the celebrations following the 3-2 victory over Celtic at the weekend. A little under 2 weeks after the SPFL sanctioned Rangers, Celtic and Motherwell for their fans' behaviour in relation to pyro at this season's League Cup semi-finals, Rangers have revealed the full extent of what further punishment from the league's governing body entails. The Scottish Premiership giants say if fans continue to use pyro, then it runs the risk of an extra 800 supporters missing out on the club's next League Cup game at Hampden. This would be in addition to the 500 that will already be missing as a consequence of the recent SPFL charge. The section of their newly released club statement reads, "Lastly, and despite clear warnings to the contrary, pyrotechnics were used by 2 individuals following Sunday's Old Firm victory at Parkhead. This runs the risk of an additional 800 of our supporters being unable to attend a match in the latter stages of the Premier Sports Cup at Hampden, in addition to the 500 that will already miss out as a result of the use of pyrotechnics. All of the above behaviours will have consequences for the club, and either directly or indirectly the club's supporters." Rangers as a club will stand alongside our supporters and advocate for their rights and their ability to support the team in the most passionate ways possible within the confines of the law and the appropriate regulations. However, the club also calls on all reasonable supporters to wholeheartedly reject any behaviour which brings the name of Rangers into disrepute, and to assist the club by challenging any issues which will lead to the club being punished further by the relevant authorities. The rest of the statement reads, "Everyone associated with Rangers Football Club will undoubtedly have enjoyed the last fortnight, with the men's first team producing some memorable results at home and abroad. Contributing enormously to these occasions has been the backing of the Rangers supporters, with the world once again taking note of the phenomenal passion the club's fans bring to these big occasions. It is, however, deeply saddening and frankly embarrassing that the club is now set to face significant sanctions for the actions of a very small minority. Firstly, the club has been charged by UEFA after a handful of supporters displayed what UEFA describe as a racist and/or discriminatory banner at last Thursday's Ibrox meeting with Fenerbahce. Rangers is a modern progressive football club, and we are fiercely proud of our diverse playing squads, workforce and support. For the club to be charged with such a matter in 2025 is shameful, and the disdain for those responsible will be shared by the overwhelming majority of our supporters. This charge will bring consequences for the club, while the club is also working to identify those responsible, and will ensure they also face consequences. For the avoidance of doubt, if you do not believe in 2025 that absolutely everyone is welcome to follow Rangers, whether at Ibrox or away, then Rangers is not the club for you, and you should disassociate yourself with the club immediately. Further, the club has also been charged by UEFA for the throwing of objects at the home match with Fenerbahce. This is becoming a regular occurrence, not just at Rangers matches, but across stadia in Scotland. Indeed, our players and staff were targeted with missiles at Parkhead on Sunday. Focusing on Ibrox, however, there was a widely reported incident in the January Old Firm game. Whilst at the recent game with Motherwell, one of our own supporters was hit and injured by an object thrown towards the away end. And now the club faces a sanction for the actions of an individual last Thursday night. This senseless and criminal behaviour has no place in sport, nor in society. Again, if you think such behaviour is acceptable, you are not welcome at Rangers matches. The club will also face a UEFA sanction for the blocking of passageways at the Fenerbahce match. Supporters are urged to follow the advice of stewards and police at all matches, and to take their own seat to avoid this issue occurring again. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.